Hello? Oh my goodness. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Hi. Hello. Okay, cool, cool. Okay, I never streamed before, so be nice to me, okay? Be nice to me. I'm like shaking. But hello, hello. Hi. Hi Chica. Hi Zero. Hi Papa. Hi G-Wing. How is everybody tonight? I don't know how late it is for you, but it's 7 p.m. for me right now. Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's a little different. Oh, okay. I'll try not to worry about it. Thank you. Okay. So, I don't really know where to start, and um, I mean, I guess we can talk about my overlay. Do you guys like my just chatting overlay? Oh, thank you, thank you, Tink, Twink. Sorry, I appreciate it. Oh, thank you, thank you. I bought all the assets for this overlay, and I just moved them around, and I just had somebody animate it. Thank you, Chica. Thank you, thank you. I'm really happy you like it. And I don't know how to like do the new follower subscriber donations thing yet, so that's like rusty right now. Okay, don't mind that. It's gonna be like that for a while until I figure things out. Oh man. Okay, so I guess I can show you full preview of the model now. So I'll just make myself a little smaller. Is this okay? Or is this too small? Yes, yes. Welcome, welcome everybody. So this is the full body. Thank you. I appreciate it, Shade. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Papa. I'm really happy you like it. I'm just gonna move around a little. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Just watch me like bounce a little, just for a little while. Oh, I can show you my toggles too. So, I actually have like a little glow toggle. Oh, thank you. Thank you. So I have a glow toggle. I can make myself glow red. It's a little hard to explain, but it's part of my lore. My lore is a little long actually. But the red basically is like a sense of comfort, and I can take it off because it might freak people out if they just see somebody glowing red out of nowhere, right? So I can take it off at will. What else can I show you? I guess I can show you what I can hold. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you think it's cool. Here's my plushie toggle. This is my mascot. His name is Isaris. I mean, I'm still figuring out how to pronounce his name. He won't tell me how to properly pronounce his name, but this is Isaris, or until we figure out how he wants to be called. He's an alien, so he's not really normal. But that's okay. Nobody's really normal. Okay. That's my little plushie. And then I guess I can show you when I want to become the naughty. He's not naughty. He's pretty nice. I love aliens too. I never met one, but Isaris came into my life and changed everything. Okay, so now this is my controller. I'll zoom in a little bit so you can see a little bit better. This is when I become a gamer. Even though I'm not a good gamer, okay? Don't quote me. I'm just a wannabe gamer. But when I do game and epically fail, this is the toggle I'll have on. And then I guess I can have my mic toggle. Ten out of 10. Thank you. Oh, I'm glad you like the roses. I love roses. I love red and black ones, even though black is really rare. I think black ones are from like Turkey or something, so they're not unreal, they're just very uncommon. But red ones are my absolute favorite. I'm just so basic though. And this mic and my controller was designed by the same person. So thank you, Jiwing, for designing these assets for me. I appreciate it. Okay, and then I have some pointing toggles. So whenever I want to talk to you guys, I'll be like, hey you, what's up? I want to talk to you, and only you, and everybody else that's behind you. And you can see my nail polish a little bit too. I have like a red heart design right there. The little cat emoji is so cute. And then the other one is pointing at me. So whenever I'm doing something cringe, I'm like, oh, you know who did that cringe thing? That's me. Absolutely me. I won't deny I can be very cringe. Oh, don't die, please. But I'm glad it would be in peace. All of my nails have like sort of different colors. It's mostly black and red though. I mean, everything in my design is black and red, so pretty consistent at least. And then my last hand toggle I'll show is my peace one. Peace out. Peace for the world. I don't like destruction or violence, just peace. Peace all around. And you can sort of see my nails in full. So my pinky and my thumb have black with the red heart. My pointer has red. My middle and my ring finger have black. And that's the last of my hand toggles. Oh, thank you. Kawaii. Hi. Majin linguine. A pasta. So yummy. Okay, now let's do my eye toggles. So the first one is gonna be a very sad one. I'm crying because I'm sad. Because I didn't get a cookie right now. No. I really like the squiggles in my eyes when I cry. Is that weird? I mean, I shouldn't be happy about me crying, but it's a nice detail. Okay. And then when I'm angry, I wasn't really thoughtful about this one. This is my first ever expression toggle. It's just angry, and it literally just puts my eyebrows down. That's literally it. That's me angry. Yeah, I'm mad. No. I'm so mad. But yeah, that was very basic. And then I just have like a standard little shadow toggle. Oh, wrong one. Sorry. That was my eye glow toggle. And it just makes my eyes glow in a whimsical way. Okay. Then my face shadow should be, there it is. This is the right one. It just makes me look a little mysterious and, I don't know, me thinking about something cringe, but secretly. Then more eye toggles. I have a few more. I have this swirly one. It's just whenever I'm confused, which is like 90% of the time. So, I don't know. It's gonna be on a long time. Sus. the squiggly is sus. I mean, I'm always pretty sus, so. Then I have this squiggly. This is like when I'm like depressed or something. I don't know. I don't know when I'll use it. Maybe with the shadow. Yeah, that's more suiting. And then when I'm mad. I don't know. And then I have this one when I get all flustered. I'm all blushy and red. Cringe. I don't like it though, because I don't like getting flustered. It's embarrassing. I don't like it at all. I have two more. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. I mean, I don't think I'm that interesting, so I'm glad you think so. I have this one, which is the stars. Stars in my eyes. Whenever I see something that is interesting, that is not me, I'll be like, whoa. That's crazy. Crazy cool. And then this is my favorite one. This is when I see something I really like. And I like a lot of things, so I might have this on a lot of times. Okie dokie. I think that's all the toggles I have to share. So I don't know. I don't know what else to show you in this overlay, because those are just the toggles that I had. And what else do I have? I don't think I have anything else. So I guess we can go on to the gaming overlay. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Chica. Okay. So, these are just my disclaimers, because I watch YouTube here and there, and I see some VTubers claiming, oh, you stole my design, or oh, you stole this from me, blah 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 blah. And I really don't want anybody to think I stole their design or anything like that. So yeah, I just want to have a disclaimer that I designed Zelenia off a persona of mine, which is basically me. So she sort of looks like me, but not really. This is if I was cool. Oh, thank you, Pop. I mean, yeah, Kiwing is very, very supportive of me. Yeah. I don't know what I do to deserve it, honestly. I don't know, I just exist, you know? But anyway. My second disclaimer is I never streamed before, and that's what I said in the first sentence of the stream. I never streamed before, so if I'm very cringe or weird, then that's literally why. Like, I never even used Twitter until like a month ago, so I'm very new to everything. And VTubing is more like a hobby of mine. New hobby, I guess. I go to school and I work, so I don't expect to make this a career or anything like that. But people that do make it into a career, I give props to them, because I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it every day. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna explode just by talking right now. So doing it every day is, wow. My social anxiety would be over the roof constantly. Even though you guys aren't in my room or anything, I already feel like, oh my gosh, you know? And yeah, just be nice to everybody. Be nice to me, because I'm new. I'm just a baby, and be nice to you, everybody else, because everybody deserves kindness. And be nice to yourself, because nobody's gonna be nice to you unless you're nice to yourself first, you know? And I don't think I mentioned this, but what the heck? Yeah, thank you for the follow. I got a little scared. I wasn't expecting a follower. What? Another one? Oh my goodness. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Papa. I can relate though, because I just don't have the social battery for that at all. But anyway, if you can see on the top right of the... I think I have a cursor. I'm dumb. Where's my cursor? Here's my cursor. Do you see my cursor? Okay, I'm moving it. Okay, so my cursor, I'm gonna point right here. So this is the platform that I got this commission from. This is the artist, and this is their icon. So for every slide that I go through, I'm gonna show you a different artist. So they made me all of these cute pixel chibi little baby things. So thank you, Pixels by Mills. Alright, I think we can continue to the next slide, which is my ref sheet made by G-Wing. Here's the credits, right? Where's my cursor? Where did it go? There it is. Sorry, I lost it. This is the credits. G-Wing. And it's my reference sheet. This is the front view, the side view, the back view, and some common expressions I may have, or just emotions in general. These are all the accessories that I have. So my earrings, my hair ties, my choker, my hair clips, my nails. I don't know if you can see the colors that well, but those are my nails. My heels, and my heel straps. They're not connected. When I was designing Zelenia, I don't know why I didn't connect them, so they're just separate. Choker monkas? I don't know what monkas is, but yes, that is a choker. I like chokers a lot. And my color palette, and my little baby mascot isaris. He's so cute. And he has a little moon belly. And he has a little backpack. And you can see my description right there. I don't say my age, because how old does my model look, you know? And thank you. I think he's cute too. Maybe one day I'll say how old I am. I don't think I'm that old. I mean, I'm not 80 years old, but I'm getting there. You know, everybody's getting there eventually, or already are there. And my birthday, May 31st. So, I don't know who is into astrology, but that makes me a Gemini. I don't really care. I mean, I was just born a day, and then, you know, that's it. I can speak Spanish, but I rather not, because it's very atrocious. I think my Spanish is just pretty bad. I never ask a woman her age. I mean, I'll tell you guys eventually, just not right now. And I'm 5'1". I don't know what other metric systems there are, so I just put the 1.55 meters. And I'm pretty short, actually. And my likes are pretty basic. I like art, astronomy, and animals. The AAA. The big AAA. I really don't like traffic or hiccups or bullies. I think that's pretty generic, though. Okie dokie, I think that's it for this slide. So next slide is my mascot's ref sheet. Oh, thank you, Epic. You're epic, thank you. This is also made by G-Wing, so thank you, G-Wing. This is his front view, his back view, and his side view. and his common moods. He always wants a burger, and he loves holds, and he's always saying "Hui." I don't know why he just says "Hui," not "hello" or anything. It's just him, you know. That's a little isaris for you. But in his design, I originally made like a all red, and then I'm like, it's cute to have like a red heart. Oh, thank you. You're welcome. Or I don't know. No problem, chewing. I don't know what you're thanking me. I didn't do anything. But anyway, when he's happy, he has like the heart little ears, and then when he's chilling, he's just all red little ears. And then his little introduction. I'll read it to you in his little baby voice. Hi, I'm Isaris. I'm a little moon bear cat with a passion for adventure and wisdom to share. It is my pleasure meeting you. I'm here to guide Zelenia through every moonlit adventure. Thank you, Isaris. Thank you. And then there's me. There's me. This is me talking to him. And I said, Isaris is very sweet and kind. I'm so grateful to have him by my side, guiding me through the darkness. Because that's what he does. He really does guide me through the darkness. He's a very, very nice mascot and just everything I could ask for. He is an alien moon bear cat. I don't know why he's so descriptive of what he is, but that's him. His role to me is he's my mentor and he's my guidance. And his birthday is November 30th. So that would make him a Sagittarius for those astrology people. And his personality is ENFJ. I don't know what it stands for. I know that it's extroverted, intuitive, and feeling and judging, I think. I don't remember. But he is a tiny baby. I don't even know how tall he is. Like, he never lets me measure him. He doesn't let me anywhere near him with the ruler. But he likes burgers, ice creams, video games. He's a very chill gamer. He's a better gamer than me, by the way. But he doesn't like pickles, tomatoes, and fish. I mean, I don't either. I don't blame him, but I don't hate it that much to put it as my main dislike. But since he loves food so much, he's very picky with that. And his little backpack, it's like a little universe in there. Like, if he wants like a burger, he'll just put his hand in his backpack and then pull out a burger or 3. Depends how hungry he is. And I think that's it for his little ref sheet. Okay, next slide is his human form. Yeah, he has a human form. I don't know if you were expecting that, but he can turn into a human. He has his little front view, his side view, and his back view. And I designed his outfit, by the way, so if you think it's girly or feminine, it's my fault, because I don't know how to design male outfits. And it's also made by Chewing, so thank you, Chewing, for the 3rd time. These are his expressions. He's always hungry for food, so he's always just mouth-watering for food. And he's always wants hold. He's a very affectionate little baby. I call him a baby because even though he's a human, he's still a baby, you know? And he's an epic gamer. Better than me. He has a belt. He has a tattoo right here on his wrist. He has some very cool shoes. I think they're like Vans. Weird looking Vans. He has a little strap on his pants. It loops all the way from the front to the back. It's pretty long. I don't know why he has that. And I don't really want to ask him why. But he has a little bow tie. I think that makes him very, fancy. Oh, thank you. It's your art. I mean, I just told you what I wanted, and then you just made it for me, so I appreciate it. Thank you, Chewing. And he has a ring. I don't know if guys wearing rings are feminine, but I don't know. He has one, and it's part of his lore too. It can summon like a little red moon. This is basically the same from the last slide, except his age is 1,000,000,000,000 years old, so he's a pretty old baby. He stays a baby shape, but he's like older than the sun itself. He speaks English and moon talk, so I never heard him speak moon talk before. Maybe one day he'll talk it. I'm hoping it's like super cool, like Namekian talk or something. And this is like his little lore right here. I don't know why, but when he turns into a human, he sounds more relaxed. He doesn't sound like a baby anymore. I think it's to hide that he's a baby. I don't know. I guess his shape changes and his vocal cords, which is weird. He's a weird guy. I don't know. But his explanation that he told me to include here was he only turns this form when in public with me because it's how he safely hides that he is from the moon and that he's an alien. But he still looks pretty silly, doesn't he? And his outfit is merely a copy of mine. So he's basically a copycat. You like the ring? I like his ring too. And yeah, he just keeps looking silly. No, as long as I'm happy, he's a happy boy. He's so sweet. He's the sweetest guy ever. Okay, that's enough for his reference sheets, and now we can start with the rest of the slideshow. So these are the introductions that I made. And like again, these are the credits for the artist. So Junkbee from Toyhouse made these pixel arts. So beautiful, so cute. I love them. And I will just read out my introduction. We're not the same size. I think Isaris' size is size 10 in American. I don't know if that's big or not. I'm size, I think, 6 in American. So I can fit in his shoes. I just wouldn't be able to move that properly. But anyway, let me read out my introduction. Okay, hi everybody. I'm so glad you can make it today. I'm a moon goddess who has recently found my light and would like to share it with you. I hope you can join me in this journey. So this goes out for everybody that's here and anybody that's gonna join in the future. I'm really happy that you're here, even though I'm a fucking mess. I shouldn't be cursing. Sorry. If any of you read my Twitch panels, I have a swear jar, and now I have to add on to it. One for the swear jar. Oh goodness gracious. I try to be PG-13, I'm sorry. Okay, I'll drink water later, because if I drink too much, then I need to pause the stream, and I don't really want to. But thank you for the reminder. That's for everybody too, though. Everybody should be drinking water. And this is Isaris' introduction. I'll just read it out for him. I am Zelenia's mentor and guidance through all the darkness. I will pop up occasionally, especially if there is food involved. Okay, so like in buffets, I have to like host a buffet or something if he wants to stop by and say hi to you guys. And he said to be nice to me, and he hopes to see you again. So please be nice to me. I know I'm cringe, but I don't think being cringe is a reason to be mean to me. I hope not. Okay. Next slide. This is by Fluttermouse on Twitter. And these are my likes. I like art. I can't draw, but that's why I commission people. I commission a lot of artists. I think commissioning art is like my #1 favorite thing to do. I don't know. Maybe I have an issue. I think I need to chill a little bit. I really like astronomy. I took a class in it in high school senior year, and I really liked it. Thank you, June. I appreciate it. Thank you. I really like helping people. I mean, as much as I can. I mean, some things are out of my control, but even if it's just listening to them, I think we can help people with just that. I really like clothes with pockets. At work, I have like a lot of clothing with a lot of pockets, and it's really convenient. I'm really happy that I get to have comfortable and lots of pockets. And I love animals. I have a cat. His name is Reginald. And I have a bearded dragon. Her name is Akemi. And I love them. I had Reginald since 2017. And I had Akemi 2020. So I guess she is like a COVID baby. Oh, COVID. Those were interesting times. But I got a bearded dragon out of it, so it wasn't that bad. Okay, next slide. So my dislikes. This is by Ann_dress_art on Twitter. I don't like salsas. I don't know what it is. I just don't like the texture of it, and it's just, I know there's not spicy salsas, but even then I just don't like salsas. I don't know. I'm just a baby. I don't like traffic like at all. It like makes me so mad. Why can't people just drive like safely and comfortably and not cause an accident when I'm trying to get to work or get home? Like, I'd rather not be going to work and wait another hour just to get in, or be driving home and wait another hour. That'd be pretty cool if I don't have to do that. And bullies, I relatable. Yeah, I don't understand why people just can't drive safely so we can all get home or to work on time, you know? Oh, internet going out? Yeah, I wouldn't like that either. I don't have that problem that often, thankfully, but yeah, I don't think anybody would like that. It's just inconvenient, especially if you want to just turn on a computer or charge your phone. Like, that's yikes. I don't think anybody likes bullies, but I've been bullied like most of my life. Ever since I can remember. Maybe second grade is when I started getting bullied. That's when I got transferred to an English speaking school, and people were just mean to me for no reason. I don't know. I guess I just suck. And I don't like seafood. Seafood is just gross to me. I like tuna, but that's pretty much it. I don't mind some salmon. Am I saying it right? Salmon? Salmon? I don't know. That's like the only seafood I like. Oh, getting hiccups is so like random, but I don't know. It's just annoying and inconvenient. Especially if I want to talk. Like, imagine if I got hiccups right now. I wouldn't be able to talk. And that would like really make me mad. Ooh, yikes. And I don't like high-speed roller coasters. They scare me. I get scared. Like, I was at Universal Studios the other few months. What was that? I think it was June. Yeah, June. I went to Universal Studios, and I liked The Mummy, but the ride that I didn't like was the dinosaur one. I don't remember the name, but I don't like water either in a ride, so I guess that sort of added to it. They're just scary. But I'm weird, and I like the drop zone. I don't know how that makes sense. I don't make sense. I don't like fast roller coasters, but I like the drop zone. I don't know. Okay. My favorite food and drink. I think that it's pretty basic. I listed American and Mexican foods and drinks because I consider myself to be both. So for the American foods, I like burgers, specifically from In-N-Out. Like, okay, thank you for listening, Julie. I appreciate it. What was I saying? Oh, right, burgers from In-N-Out. That sounds so good right now. I should get some later once I finish this stream. I just had this like an hour ago before I went on stream. That's why it took so long, because I was eating and I did not want to. Dr. Pepper. Yes, I love Dr. Pepper. But for Mexican food, I like I don't know if I'm gonna pronounce this right. Sopa de fideo? Did I say that right? I like fideo that's like either just the noodles or when it's like the seashells, the shiso kind. Oh, I can't say that word. I butchered that. Imagine you hear that, sorry. I also like the alphabet soup one. And my favorite drinks, little stars with the burger. And that's supposed to be Mountain Dew, because he likes Mountain Dew like a lot. I like sodas. I used to really like Fanta, the strawberry kind, but I don't know, I changed it to Dr. Pepper. Because I have it like every day, almost. But oh, it's diet, so it's okay, guys. It's okay. I can have as many as I want as long as it's diet. But I don't have it like constantly. Maybe here and there. And then for the Mexican drinks, I hope I don't butcher this either. I like jugo de Jamaica. I really like that drink. Like, it stains really bad though. If you know, you know. A blast gang. Yeah, you're part of Isaris's gang. And this art is by Reject on toyhouse. I forgot to include that. Anyway, next slide. So my favorite sweets. I wanted to include candies and pastries because they're pretty sweet. So my favorite American candy is pretty basic actually. I like Kit Kats. I just really like the wafer and the chocolate. They just go so well. Hibiscus juice is good. I never heard of it or tried it actually, but maybe another time. Mexican candy. I don't know if any of you guys heard what a gudu pop is, but it's like taffy on a stick. You can see it on my little pixel art right here. It's literally just like taffy on a stick, but it's like good taffy, you know? I don't know, it's my favorite taffy. Sorry, Laffy Taffy. Favorite pastries? I like red velvet anything, like cupcakes, cakes. I don't know what other red velvet stuff there is, but if it's red velvet, I love it. I mean, red is in the name, so what can I say? And my favorite pastry from Mexico is pinguinos. Like, if you give me a pinguino, the cupcake little things, like, I will literally love you forever. Like, there's no arguing. I just literally like pinguinos. It's like my favorite thing in the world. And the artist, I can't pronounce her name, but she's from toyhouse, and her name is Yuzat Zerbuz. I'm sorry I butchered that, but that's who made the cute pixel art and the little gudu pop. I really like that. Yes, only delicious things, of course. Okay, next slide. Okay. All about anime. I actually didn't start watching anime until I was like in high school. I just never really heard about it. It's just, I don't know. That was just weird. I mean, I watched like Bleach on Adult Swim, but that was like long ago, and I didn't really watch it for the story. I just watched it because I was a rebel and I stayed up late, and that was the only thing that was on. But my top 5, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I like the original too, but Brotherhood is just more, I don't know, organized, I guess you could say. I really like Dragon Ball, that's my second favorite. I like Z the most, but I watched the original, and I'm watching Super right now. And I'm really excited for the new series that's coming out too. So, Dragon Ball is just really cool. I like Death Note. It's pretty edgy. And the art right here is Death Note. I like Spy X Family. It's just very wholesome. That's like what I want if I was ever gonna have a family, you know? Just have a nice family. Oh, I'm glad you like Death Note. I haven't seen Bleach actually. But I've seen like clips of it here and there on Instagram, but I never like watched it like an actual episode or anything. But I do want to watch it. It seems very interesting. It's just I don't have time to watch a lot of things right now. But I'll put it on my to watch list with Kaiju. That's what I'm waiting on right now, because Kaiju number 8 is pretty good. And my last one is Ghost Sick. I don't know if anybody heard about Ghost Sick, but it's a good show. It's I think it's like mystery and I don't know what other genre, but I like it. I think it has romance too. I don't really like romance animes, but it had like a natural flow, if you know what I mean. And this art is by Thymeleaf on Toyhouse. And they made some really nice illustrations with Isaris and myself. With the poses. If you know, you know. All about music. So I just listed like what Spotify told me. So these are my top 5 genres for the past 3 years. So last year, my top genre was metalcore, and then it was pop punk, Vocaloid, J-pop, and I don't even know what genre this is, kawaii, future bass, but if Spotify says so, then it must be true. I don't know, I think I was having like a pure top anime. Gosick was good, thank you. I think I had like a phase with all the Vocaloid and J-pop and kawaii future bass. I think that's also the reason why I started designing my VTuber, because I was listening to so much like anime stuff, and that was the first time I heard like a song that Iron Mouse sang, and I'm like, that looks cool. She sounds really nice too, so I guess that's sort of my inspiration why I started designing Zelenia and wanting to VTube. But the year before that, my top genres were metalcore, pop punk, anime, post-screamo, and alternative metal. So I had like a mix of anime and just, I guess, hardcore genres. In 2021, also metalcore, and then J-pop, and then emo, alternative metal again, and video game music. For all these years, the constant was metalcore, and pop punk was second, except for 2021. I don't know. I think I'm just, it just depends on my mood that year, I guess. But I'm always up to listening to metalcore. That's like my favorite, as you can tell. And this art is by Karis Cafe on Toyhouse. So thank you. And then all about games. So my past and current consoles, I just really only played Nintendo. My first ever console was a red Game Boy Color. and I played my dad's Super Nintendo, and he gave me his Nintendo 64 and his GameCube, and I had a Wii, I had 4DS, I broke like all of them, and then I got 2 3DS. I think the DS was my favorite console, honestly. And right now I just have my PC and my Switch, but I don't really play any games. I just don't have the time to, so that's why I'm not really good at gaming. But that's okay. I love Pokemon. Yes, I love Pokemon. I played my Diamond game on my DS when I got it in 2011. 2,000 hours. I just couldn't stop playing that game. Like whenever my dad would take me out to drive or somewhere, yeah, Pokemon. I would just be playing Pokemon. Diamond specifically. I had Platinum. Pokemon's is so good, right? My favorite Pokemon. I think I'm pretty basic, but I like Piplup. That's my favorite starter. I like Rosebraid and Zora. My favorite regions is Sinnoh, and I like Unova. Unova's cool too. That's the last region I played before I just stopped playing Pokemon though. But I still know like their new generations. It's just, I don't know. They just don't hit the same as like the original 4 or 5, you know? But that's okay. I love Pokemon either way. I play Pokemon Go here and there. Just depends if I have any Pokestops nearby. And my favorite genres, I like adventure. That's why I really like Zelda games and Mario games. Hashtag Pokemon. And I really like fashion games. I used to play a lot of fashion games growing up, but a lot of them just aren't around anymore. And I'm really sad about that because I really like designing outfits and just, I don't know, different clothing is just so interesting and cool. And I really like role-playing games, like the Super Mario role-playing games. My favorite one is Partners in Time and Bowser's Inside Story. Those are like my favorite role-playing games. And I really like Paper Mario. I don't know if that's a role-playing game, but Paper Mario is so good. I wouldn't mind experimenting, but I think I just suck at games because I'm just not a good gamer, you know? But it's okay. And all these cute little pixels were made by Kimisu on Toyhouse. Okay, my hobbies? Yikes. So, I really like writing. I'm more of a writer than a reader. I have a bunch of books. I had like a book phase where I bought like a bunch of true crime books and I just never got to it. Hi, look, Capsule! That's my mom or mama. I don't know. Is that weird to say? I don't know how I should call you. That's my artist and my rigger, and I really, really appreciate her. She is so good at what she does, and I'm so grateful I found her. Like when I was looking for an artist for my VTuber model, I literally just searched up VTube model on Google, and she was like the first thing that popped up. Okay, cool. Welcome, mom. And I didn't even like shop around. Like she was like the first person that I saw that did VTubing, and I didn't even know that VTuber models and rigging was like rare to get from both people. I guess so. Wait, what? A raid? Oh my god. I never got raided before. Tentacle raid? Oh my gosh. Hi. I oh my goodness. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. I was just talking about my mom, Look Capsule. And you guys came along, so welcome. Oh, thank you. And thank you, and Autonomous, for the follow. I appreciate it. And welcome. Anyway, I forgot what I was talking about. I lost my train of thought. That was crazy. But thank you so much for the raid and the follow. Wow. Yes. The artist is Love Capsule, and she is so talented, and I'm super grateful that I commissioned her for my model. Cause oh, thank you for the follower. Thank you. Appreciate you so much. Anyway, yeah, Love Capsule was the first person I ever contacted. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Love Capsule was the first person I ever contacted about my VTube model, and yes, I love Magic the Gathering. Yes, I didn't even start the slide. I'm sorry, I got sidetracked. Yes, I play Commander though. I don't know if that's in your league, but I made a few Commander decks, and I'm mostly white, mono white, and I forgot what the name was for white black, but I play that too. Right? I know about Popper and all that, but I don't know. I'm always just too into my Commander stuff. Red White Angels gang? Oh boy, I hate red. Well, yeah, Orzhov. There you go, Orzhov. That's what I usually play. And mono white. I'm pretty basic. I mean, I have like a mono green elf deck, but I don't know. White is just so much better. I do have a mono white Angels deck that I really love. A blue black? Ooh. Oh god, I can't manage like more than 2 colors. Like people that do like 3 or 4 or 5 colors, they're so crazy. Red, personally, I can never do like a blue deck or like a red deck. I don't know, it's just not my style. Mono white. Oh, Esper deck. Oh, okay, yeah, I heard of that. I just have Angel deck, mono white. I have a Spirit Orzhov deck, and I have a Cleric Orzhov deck. Those are my top 3. Or maybe my mono green elf deck is part of my top 3. But I don't know. I never messed with red or blue though. I feel like blue is just so tricky. Even for me, like even if you play blue, I just get lost. Like, what do my cards do again? Oh, and I read like a paragraph long essay on the card. I'm like, oh, and then like a turn already passed and I just don't know what I was gonna do anymore. Yeah, I don't know. I can't do blue decks. I had like a blue red deck though that was just bounce back. It was just a troll deck. It wasn't like made to win or anything. And I gave it away because I got bored trolling. I'm not a troll, so it was just for fun. But anyway, let's continue with the slides. I got sidetracked. But thank you everybody who joined. I'm really glad that you're here. So my hobbies, I like writing. I'm not much of a reader. Zombies. Ooh, I had a friend who had a zombies deck and they were disgusting. What I mean by active is like running. I used to run a lot. I was in cross country in my high school year, and I wasn't like fast, but you know, it's consistency that matters. I could do like 5 miles without not breaking a sweat, but without saying, oh, I need to stop. I could keep going if I wanted to. I really like running. My hobbies, sacrificing? You mean like in the deck? Like in Magic, or like as your hobbies? Because if you like sacrificing as a hobby, that I don't know, I don't think I trust you. I'm really good at dying in games. What's it called? I think my hobbies are pretty generic though. So maybe suggest me something, because I'm pretty boring, honestly. And this art is by Yuripon on Toyhouse. And I'll go on the next slide. So these are fun facts about me. I don't know how fun they are though. I just thought of like random ones. So if you make me laugh, like really, really laugh, I laugh like a witch. And it's pretty cringe, actually. Just don't make me laugh too hard or else you're gonna listen to my witch laugh. It's like a cackle. And I don't know what it is, but whenever I'm writing with something or just holding aristocats, aristocats, yes. No, you're good, you're good. We'll talk more about my Magic the Gathering another day. Maybe I'll have like a stream with just Magic the Gathering, or maybe we'll do like a duel. No, I don't want to witch laugh you right now, because I think you'd be scared of me and you don't want to watch me ever again. And I think I make your ears bleed. But anyway, whenever I'm like writing something, people are like, you write funny, or you hold the pencil funny. And then people even ask me to like take a video, and I'm like, you want to take a video of me writing? No. Don't make me laugh, please. I will scare you, and I don't want to scare you. I just started. I don't want to ruin my career, like, right off the bat. No. And I don't know how good my English is, but I didn't learn it until I was 7 years old. So my first language is actually Spanish, but since I moved to the States when I was really young, I lost Spanish like a lot, and I just don't speak Spanish that well. I mean, English or Spanish. I mean, I don't mind either. At work, I speak a lot of Spanish because I'm certified, and I work with a lot of people, and sometimes they only talk in Spanish, so I am like a translator, which I don't mind. I'm getting paid to do it, but it's not my job duty to translate. You know, I'm not a official translator. It's just I'm certified to be able to read and write it. It's just part of the job, I guess. My favorite number is 3 because of the Triforce. I grew up on Legend of Zelda, and I have a fun fact about Legend of Zelda, but maybe I'll tell you guys later. It's like a secret. It's like a secret lore of mine. But I really like Legend of Zelda. And number 3. And as you can tell, my favorite color is red. But the reason for that is because I beat Mario 64 on the original console when I was like, I don't know how old I was. Maybe I was like 5? Yeah, I was pretty young when I beat it. And I don't know what happened, but when I beat Bowser, I flung him to the side of the... I forgot what it's called. Yeah, it is a nice color. Like, it's all over my overlay. Like, I think it's a really nice color, yeah. When I beat Bowser, I just was like, okay, yeah, I like red. Mario's cool. Mario's the best. Like, I never stopped loving red. But before I liked the color red, my favorite color was yellow. And the reason why it was my favorite color was it was the color of chicken. I don't know. It's weird. Oh, sorry if you hear that, by the way. My bearded dragon is like going crazy in her cage. And my mic is right next to her cage. Cammy, it's okay. Okay, next slide. My future content. So it took me a while to think about what I wanted to do or what to write on this slide because I just wasn't sure. I never streamed before, so this is like really new to me, and I just never like put myself out there before, you know what I mean? Like I said, I never used Twitter until like a month ago. I never even knew how to like manage Twitter or like make a post. It was really weird for me to figure it out, you know? I had help, but I could never get used to like posting every day. Like I didn't even make a post today, and I was thinking about, I'm like, should I make a post and I'm debuting today? Nah, it's okay. If people come, they'll come, you know what I mean? I don't know. But I have been posting for the past 20 days constantly, and it's scary. Like, I would make my post, maybe scroll like 2 minutes, and then I would just log out. I don't even have like Twitter installed on my phone. I just have like the browser. I don't know. I think social media is scary, and putting myself out there is really scary, but that's the beauty of it, you know, trying new things. And I'm glad I'm doing it. I mean, I was very scared. Like, it took me like 15 minutes to like even press the start stream button, which is a little embarrassing actually, but it's okay. I mean, I'm here now, and I'm really glad that I have people to ease me into it. So everybody that's here and everybody that I will see in the future, I really appreciate everybody, because it's helping me just come out of my shell, you know? But anyway, these are the ideas that I came up with. So story time. Oh, thank you, Chica. Story time. I want to talk about like my life, you know, my life in general, like what I've been through. Just experiences. Maybe, you know, people relate to it, or maybe people just need to hear that it's okay to go through things and feel a certain way. And I want to talk about that because I feel like nowadays people don't have like a safe spot to like be open with themselves and just talk about what's going on in their mind. Like, I'm not talking about trauma dumping, because trauma dumping is completely different. I'm not gonna be like, oh, my life story since I was born, oh my god. But no, like, just talking about your day, you know? Stuff like that. I want to talk about my day in my story time. Oh, thank you, Jiwing. Thank you. I appreciate it. I also want to, like, make videos of me playing games. I'm not gonna be really good at them, so don't expect me to be like a super popular gamer, but I will try gaming here and there, you know? And I'll try new games, and I haven't tried a lot of new games actually. The only games I played recently was Don't Starve, and that's it. I haven't really played anything. I do want to like just try things out, but I just don't have the time or the motivation to like sit down and be like, okay, I'm just gonna open this game and just play. I don't know. And I have a lot of lore for Zelenia actually, and isaris. Like, they just have a lot of lore that I wrote about, you know? It's pretty long, so maybe like a few videos from now I'll do like lore presentations and like what came to be, how was I before isaris, during isaris, and isaris isn't leaving. I hope not, but if that ever like does happen, then I'll be very sad, but that will be like a big lore presentation. But that's just ideas that I have in my mind. FAQ about myself or isaris. I mean, you can ask me anything. I'm just not gonna answer weird questions like I don't know any weird questions on top of my head. Just nothing weird, you know what I mean? But I'm pretty open about Zelenia and her lore, or just isaris too. I mean, I don't really know everything about isaris. You can ask them yourself, but I'll do videos about that too. Maybe I'll open like a... what are those websites called? Where you can like just ask a question. Maybe I'll open one of those. And just any weird ideas that I come up with. I don't know what type of ideas I'll come up with, but I'm pretty sure I'll come up with something. Like, I think that's the beauty of VTubing too. Like, it can be anything you can imagine. But right now I think I'm weird because I just don't know how to be proper yet. Marshmallow. Marshmallow, okay. Random. This art is by Pancake-chan on toyhouse. True. I mean, there is no proper VTuber, but I don't consider myself to be like, I don't know. I'm not settled down. I haven't found my niche. I haven't found what I'm good at or what I want to show. That's what I mean. You know, like all the established VTubers know what they want to do, what they want to talk about. I do have social media slide coming up. So oh, okay. Yeah. And I think all my social media tag or platforms is basically the same though. Jump the gun? No, you're good. You weren't expecting it. But anyway, here's the next slide, so you can get closer to the social media slide. These are my goals. They're just realistic. These are my realistic ideas of what I want to do, what I want to accomplish. I want to reach 100 followers. I never had 100 followers, so that's gonna be crazy, you know? That's gonna be really cool. I think 100 people that follow me and saying hi, it would be so cool. I think right now I have maybe 20 followers, and I'm like, whoa, that's a lot of people, you know? Like, if you... Oh, thank you, Cheating. Yes, exactly. That's the same tag for every social media. I kept it pretty consistent. I was lucky, you know? I picked a pretty unique name. Originally, I was only gonna put Zelenia, but I think Zelenia is sort of common, so I just put like a second name. But that's not my second name. That's Anahita is actually the life force from the moon, if that makes sense. It's part of my lore, but I'll explain it more another time. My second goal is I want to learn and grow, not just as a person, but as a VTuber also, because I feel like we can all grow just by doing new things. Like, I'll grow as a VTuber, but at the same time, I'll be able to grow as a person, you know? I think that's a cool thing. I really want to just be a better version of myself every day. I want to entertain people. I mean, I don't think I'm pretty entertaining now, but I can be a little funny here and there, I think, maybe, eventually. Oh, thank you, Chewing. Yeah, that's my Instagram. That's pretty bare, okay? Don't judge me. I did what I could. I did what I could. I don't know what I'm gonna educate people on, honestly. I'm not like a teacher or anything, but I feel like... Oh, yeah, of course. No judging. Thank you. I appreciate it. And my next goal, I really want to meet and make new friends. I mean, I'm pretty awkward, as you can tell. So making new friends has always been hard for me ever since I was like a kid. I had like 2 really good friends growing up, but when I moved, when I was in high school, I was a freshman. I didn't make new friends again in my new high school until I was 17. So it was just really hard for me just to make new friends. Maybe I was just too specific. Not specific, but too selective. I don't know. It was just hard to make new friends in a new city. And last but not least, I just want to have fun. I mean, you know, every day is supposed to be fun. Every day is a new day to improve, to be a better you, to be living. Every day is opportunity just to live life, and it's a great, like, blessing that we have. Just being able to wake up and realize, oh, I'm alive and I can have my day how I want. You know, I can choose what type of day I want. We can't choose the people that mess with us, like people that annoy us, but we can choose to like block them out. And some days it's just really hard, but other days it's like, wow, why did I let that guy bother me, you know? I can just do my own thing and I'm just happy. But anyway, this art is by Mieko. Sorry if I pronounced it wrong, on Instagram. So thank you for that. Next slide are my dreams. These are more unrealistic. Yes, that's right. Everything is under construction. Everything is a work in progress, okay? Don't be like, wow, this is bare. Because it is. It's pretty like a ghost town right now with all my socials and everything, but that's what I expect. You know, I never used social media before, so I don't want to be too hard on myself and don't want to be like, I gotta look like a VTuber that started a year ago, because I didn't start a year ago. I designed her, Zelenia, a year ago, but I didn't start VTubing until, you know, today. So please be patient. Thank you. So these are my dreams. Be well known. Not like, oh my goodness, she's so popular. Not like that. Just like, I want to be known for something good, you know? Maybe because of a video. Like, oh, she made a really nice video about this topic and I really like that. And they share it to their friends and it's like, oh yeah, that topic that I was talking about, I have a good video to show you about that topic. And I want to be known for that, you know? Good topics. Oh, thank you for the follower, Chipon Devin, if I said it right. Thank you, I appreciate it. I'm not a really good singer, but I really want to make like my own original cool song eventually. I do have ideas of what I want to write about, but you know, I don't make music or sing like professionally, so that's like a big dream of mine. Produce high quality merch. I mean, anybody can make merch, you know, but high quality, like something that can be like, whoa, a professional made that, you know what I mean? I want to be like that. I want to make something that people think that a professional made it. And I don't think I can do that right now, but that's another dream. My next dream is to touch people's hearts. Not literally, okay? I don't want to like open you up and touch your heart. That's a little weird, but I mean like emotionally. I want to be like, oh, I changed your life in a good way. That emoji's pretty funny. But you know what I mean, right? Not literally, okay? Figuratively. No, I'm not a surgeon by any means. No, I suck at science. And I can never be trusted with the scalpel, so no. Yes, no surgery. But surgery is pretty scary. I would never do something scary. Or at least something that I don't trust myself to do. Not a surgeon, nope. I'm just me. That's not for my what's it called? Expertise. No, that wasn't my witch laugh, thankfully, but that wasn't beautiful either. But thank you, I appreciate the compliment. My next dream, I mean, that was in my goals too, but I guess what makes it a dream is to become a better gamer. I mean, I really do want to be better at gaming. That's like cool, you know? I'll be like, yeah, I can get 20 kills, 360 no scope, whatever that means. In my dream, I don't want to die of existential crisis. I don't think anybody wants that, so hopefully I continue that, you know? But a girl can only dream. And this is done by Mochila on vgen. And she's super nice. I really love her art. It's so cute. She's like one of my favorite artists. Okay, next slide. These are my tags. I think after this one will be my social media. But anyway, here's my tags. I came up with these on the spot. And I honestly didn't check if they were taken or not. So if they're taken, my bad. My bad. So these are what I came up with for art. If you want to make a nice art piece of Zelenia or isaris, first of all, thank you for the thought. If you do make that, you can have this hashtag, ZeleniArt. Whenever I go live, I plan to use this tag. It's very creative. Zelenia Live. For general, I'm just gonna use my name. I mean, I don't know if I should just put Zelenia and then something else, but for now it's just my name. Zelenia Anahita _ Don't forget the _. The oshi marks. So I have New Moon and Wilted Rose. I originally was gonna do like a red heart and no. a black heart, and a red rose. But I'm like, I don't have any black hearts on my design, like, at all. I have black roses, but there's no black emoji. Black rose emoji, I mean. So I decided with the new moon, which is like, by the definition of it, it's like every new moon is like a new beginning, you know? So even though you went through something really difficult or just bad experience, tomorrow is a new day. The moon restarts its phases. And that's what I like about the new moon. You know, everything is a new start and a new day. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Maji and Linguini. It's a funny name. And wilted rose, I was just gonna put like a regular rose, but I'm like, no, I think wilted rose fits the lore better actually. Basically wilted rose is like Zelenia's past. Her past is not very pretty. That's why there's just rose petals everywhere. But you know, just because I had a bad past doesn't mean I can't have like a bright future or a good new beginning. So I think these oshi marks are pretty soothing for what Zelenia stands for. The fan name I sort of came up to on top of my head. You guys can decide, maybe, or change it if you don't like it. But you know, moon petals, here's the moon, and petals all around. I mean, I like it. But if you don't like it, then I can change it. And this art is by Kura-san on Instagram. So thank you for that. Oh, I'm glad you like it. I hope it sticks. Okay. So here are my socials. It's pretty simple actually. So Zelenia _ Anahita, and I am active right now on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, a little bit on YouTube. I mean, I have my debut video on there right now, but I plan on making actual videos now that I debuted, you know? Coming soon. I have a Discord server that's in the works, and a card that's in the works, and maybe I'll open a Patreon if I come up with any ideas that people will pay for. I don't think so. I don't think anybody will pay, but maybe if I come up with anything worth buying, then yeah. This is just the generic social platform name that I use for everything. Yeah, this is by Nakori on Toyhouse. This was a pretty short slide. Pretty self-explanatory, I think. Ooh, okay. So these are my emotes showcase. I couldn't put all of them, so I only put like 3 rows of Zelenia and 2 rows of Isaris. But the Zelenia ones are by chica-delphox. Yeah, it is a lot of emotes. But that's not all. I have so many more. Thank you. I just really like art. And I really like... Yes, I have more. I have like maybe 30 more. I'm not sure. But I couldn't fit all of them on here. Or, I don't know. I think that'd be too much. So these are just my favorites, you know? But I want to say thank you to chica-delphox and Toyhouse. You did such an amazing job on all of these emotes. It was Jake? Oh god. You almost made me witch laugh. Oh god. Don't say Jake. I don't know why that word made me laugh. That was pretty funny. I doubt your debut was as bad as you said it was. Don't worry. You mean you got through it, okay? I haven't even finished mine, so you got me there. Oh, broken? Like things didn't go right, like technicality wise. I was so worried about that, by the way. I was like so worried, like, what if my phone dies during the stream and my VTuber model just disappears? Like, I was so scared of that. I don't know. Or what if my mic starts picking up background noise of my brother screaming I hope that didn't happen, by the way, because my brothers do scream a lot in the background. They're just a bunch of gamers. Those are the real gamers in my family, not me. But I'm sorry to hear that your first stream was not as pleasant. But thank you, I appreciate it. 400 levels is a lot of levels, but it couldn't have been that bad. And you made it, so you did a good job, and you should be proud. I still haven't finished my first stream, so I don't know. I feel like I feel a little happy that I started it, but at the same time, like, man, it didn't go as much as I expected it to go. I thought I was gonna cry in the middle of it. To be honest, I was like, oh man, what if I say something stupid and then I mess up everything? Or like my model goes like crazy mode and like, I don't know, just anyway, back to the emotes. As I was saying, I was giving praise to the wonderful chica-delphox. She made so many of my emotes, and these are not all of them. These are just a handful of what she made for me, and I'm so grateful and I'm so happy that she made me so many cute and wonderful emotes. And she's just really, really awesome at emotes, and not just emotes, at like art, just making art. She's a really good artist. That's why I like commissioner, and I feel like a overworker. I'm sorry if I do, by the way, but I pay you, and I will pay you an extra because you deserve it. And then these little cute isaris ones are made by Jiwing, which I also really appreciate. Jiwing made a lot of art for me. He made my ref sheets, he made my emotes for isaris, and he also made my art for my chat widget and my overlay. New follower, new subscriber, new donation. So I'm really grateful for him too. He's really, really good at art. I mean, just look at these cute little faces. I'm so happy. I like this one. He's an emo little guy. And he has a little burger right here. And that's the type that was a mistake. I left a little hair tie there. Oops. Ignore that. That's a mistake on my part. And I think the last slide are just my credits. And sorry if you can't see anything properly. I sort of like made this like last minute. But first I want to thank my Live 2D model Art and Rigor. She is super awesome. I'm really grateful I came to her for my model. Oh, I'm really glad that you had fun making them, and I'm really glad that I asked you for them. Thank you. It has been really long, hasn't it? But I commissioned Luck Capsule, and she has a Twitter. And as you can tell, like, my model is stunning. I love it. I love everything about it. I love the hair flow. I love the eyes. I love everything about it, you know? It's just, I don't know. I could talk about my model all day, but that'd be boring, so we're not gonna do that. And next, I want to thank Roxnell on Toyhouse. She made most of the art of the background and my overlays. So my Be Right Back, my Starting Soon, and just chatting, just the backgrounds. She's a really good artist for backgrounds. I highly recommend her for backgrounds. Miltya on Fiber, he animated the background, so you see the petals flowing right here, animated by him, and my logo. And then Toyo Labs on Fiber made my logo, so thank you for that, Toyo Labs. Yes, Luck Capsule is number one VTuber model maker and rigger. I'm very, very pleasantly happy with my model, and I'm really glad that I reached out to her first. Irene Chan Music on Fiverr made my alert sounds. What? What the heck? What are those emojis? They're so crazy. I like them. I like them. I should do something like that. Lechonk? I love Lechonk. He's so funny. Wasabi Studios on vgen made my chat widget. Well, just the coding. Hewing did the artwork. And the animations and the coding were all by Wasabi. And then Esther Scribbles on Twitter, she wrote my lore and my storyboard for my lore video. Yes, I do have a lore video. I was gonna show it, but I forgot. I forgot to include it. So that'll be for next time. So wait, just wait until it comes out. It's pretty cool. So what are those emojis? They're pretty weird, but I like them. Okay, and then again, chica-delphox. She made my alert art and she animated it. So she did a really good job on my alerts, and I'm really happy with them. So thank you again, Chica. Thank you for that. And Thymeleaf on Toyhouse, they made my lore video and they animated it also. I mean, I haven't included it, but it'll be shown eventually, and they did a really good job. Stop with those emojis. And they're not even like the right eyes. Okay, anyway. I like to give out shout outs to I don't think Catsucookie's here, but if she was here, I want to say thank you, Katsu, for helping me figure everything out and get my stuff together, because without her I'd be like, so I just press start stream, right? And and then everything would be a disaster. But no, she's really helpful and really nice. She's a really insightful person that I asked a bunch of my stupid questions to, like, so what is Streamlabs actually? And then she like walked me through the entirety of it. So without her, I would not be streaming today. So thank you so much, Katsu. You are so awesome for helping me and answering my stupid questions. Because I am, in fact, stupid. And then Jiling, I like to give a special shout out to you because you did a bunch of art for me, like a bunch. Like I feel like I ran you thin, but I am so grateful that you made everything for me, because I don't know, your art style is like the best I've ever seen, and I just really like buying art from you, you know? And your support is super nice too. So thank you so much, Jiwing, for everything. And I would also like to give another special shout out to everybody that's here on the stream right now, because actually let me just change to my just chatting screen, and you're gonna see my what's it called? It's not a stinger, but it's like the in between. And Jiling also made this. If you know where it's from, then you are awesome. Yes, thank you, Love Capsule, for bringing me to life. For yeah. Yes, that was Jiwing's first ever animation, and it did turn out really amazing. I congratulate him in making the first animation, and it just so cool. It's so cool and so smooth. But I just wanted to stay on this screen now since I was done with the slides, and I don't know what to really talk about now, because I didn't plan anything after the slides. I was gonna sing, but I don't have like a karaoke thing set up, and I am pretty shaky still. I don't want to sing right now. I mean, I do, but I can't. I can't. I don't have the karaoke version of songs that I wanted to sing. Thank you for not pressuring me. I would love to, but I just don't have everything prepared. I really like acoustics of songs. I don't have any songs in the top of my head right now. I have like a whole playlist on Spotify of songs I do know how to sing pretty well without like cheating and looking at the lyrics. But I can't think of any right now. Mostly like Bring Me the Horizon or Sleeping with Sirens. The song that I wanted to sing was Iris by the Goo Goo Dolls. That's like one of my favorite songs ever. But I just don't have it ready for like a karaoke. Bring Me the Horizon, yeah, it's one of my favorite bands. I used to listen to them a lot when I started college. So whenever like Sleepwalking would get on, I'd be like, okay, time to study. Yes. I really like metalcore. Are they a metalcore band? But metalcore is like my #1 genre. If you saw my music slide, then you would know. It's been my #1 genre for the past 3 years. Yes, I love that song too. Sleepwalking, Doomed. He Had a Feeling. what? How? What? Okay, I mean, yeah, I guess I can see it now. Yeah, I guess I gave that vibe, didn't I? Let me put my red glow on. I really like this red glow. It's a nice little toggle. And I'll also add isaris. Yeah, Motionless in White. Yes, I love Motionless in White. Yes. I actually... Do I have a list of my favorite bands somewhere? I swear to God I made a list somewhere. Let me just make sure I didn't hide it somewhere. Oh, sorry. Sorry for going quiet. I don't have my favorite songs list, sadly. I swear I had like a list, but that's what I get for having terrible memory, right? Oops, I made myself tiny. There we go. Okay. I don't think I have anything else in mind. No need to be sad. Oh. I'm not sad, I'm just a little upset that I couldn't find what I was looking for so I could show you guys, but maybe another time. Or maybe... I swear I had it somewhere. If you hear my typing, I'm sorry. I try to make sure my keyboard is quiet. And also my mouse. Because whenever like I'm watching somebody and I hear their mouse or their keyboard, I'm like, oh my goodness. I get a little irked, you know what I mean? Okay, I found it. I actually found my favorite bands list, because I forget. So my favorite bands are Starset, Slipknot, Linkin Park, Motionless in White, Killswitch Engage, Bullet for My Valentine, A Day to Remember, Breaking Benjamin, I Prevail, Five Finger Death Punch, 3 Days Grace, Nothing, Nowhere, Secrets, Avenged Sevenfold, Rise Against, For Today, Falling in Reverse, Asking Alexandria, Bring Me the Horizon, Palisades, The Amenity Affliction, Papa Roach, Beartooth, August Burns Red, Pierce to Veal, Veal? Or Vile? I don't know. I don't know how to spell or pronounce. Story of the Year, The Used, Fall Out Boy, Thousand Foot Crutch, Hollywood Undead, and Flyleaf. I'm pretty sure there's more, but I probably made that list like a few months ago. Oh, thank you. Yes, Hollywood Undead is so good. My favorite Hollywood Undead song has to be New Day or Rain. I'm glad you like all of them. Maybe one day you can show me your favorite songs. Or maybe one day I'll make like a video of my favorite songs. I do have like an idea where like I put like a band and then I put like a list of songs, and you guys guess if which song is my favorite. Spotify Wrapped? Yes, it is. It is coming up. I'll show that for sure. I don't have my last Spotify Wrapped other than my top genres that I saved as a screenshot, but it was a lot of weird, like, I don't even remember like my top song last year. I'm pretty sure it was like a Japanese song though that nobody heard about. And I just have really weird like phases where I want to hear a certain song and I spam it for like 7 hours straight, and then it becomes my #1 Spotify song even though it's not really my favorite. It's just the mood, you know, it's the mood that the song gives. And that's cool. That's cool. And right now I'm thinking of like making a playlist on my Spotify to share of my top 100 songs throughout the years, because it's interesting, you know, like there's like years where I just have like this weird edgy phase, and then some years I'm like, yeah, let's listen to like Miku Hatsune for like 3 hours every week, and it becomes my #1 song. Actually, I found my favorite Miku Hatsune song like not even a few days ago, and it was a trip, man. It was a really big trip. I'm like, I haven't heard this song since senior year of high school, and I'm like, man, it was nostalgic. I can't even pronounce the name. Let me see. My favorite song by Miku Hatsune is Mythologia's End. I don't think anybody heard that song, or if you have, then we should be friends if you know this song. If you know this song, automatic best friend. And my second favorite song by Miku Hatsune is Cat Food. It's a funny name. It's a funny name, okay? But I love cat food. Oh my goodness. My bearded dragon just like jumped from her little bark of tree and like shook the entire table. Yes, yes. Cat food is so good. Second favorite? It's also my second favorite. Oh really? Boxing? Like fight? No, that's, or like boxes as in like I don't know. That's a little crazy. And there's another song I like by Miku Hatsune. I don't think anybody heard of it though, or maybe I don't know. I don't think it's popular. Oh, a boxing Miku game. Okay, okay. I don't play boxing games, so I never heard of it. Thank you for clarifying it. Thank you, thank you. Now I know what you're talking about. So my third favorite Miku Hatsune song is not that common, I don't think. If it is your favorite song also, then you know what to do. It's called Just Here. Like just here. Like crying. I really like the message it has. Like the message of like crying brings out the beauty in the heart. And if you don't cry, then you're just keeping everything inside, basically. And I really listened to that like every day in high school because I used to be a big crybaby, which is a little cringe to say, but I used to really cry a lot. Thank you. I'm glad you think so. I did have a Vocaloid phase in high school, as you can tell. I mean, I don't know. Even like now, when I was preparing for my debut, I just put on Vocaloid music in the background because I work well under stress if I have Vocaloid in the background. It's like my stress music, you know what I mean? Maybe I'm just weird. If I listen to like metalcore, it doesn't stress me out more, but it helps me sleep. Like I would listen to like screamo and just sleep. I'm just weird. I think I'm just really weird. But anyway, I'm just thinking of like, if I do sing right now, would people like it, or would I just be like cringe? I don't know, because I need to like hear the same music. That's cool. Buddies, relatable. If I open up like Iris, Goo Goo Dolls, karaoke, if I just put it on right now, would I be able to sing it? Because I didn't practice at all. That's the thing I'm like scared about. If I do sing right now, it's gonna be like with zero practice, and I don't know how good I'm gonna be, and it's gonna make me really nervous actually. But I do want to try it. It would be funny, you know? What if I like mess up and it becomes a purely cultured people? Yes. Like, it'd be funny if I just sing without any practice at all. But at the same time, if I do, would it be like embarrassing? Why am I asking that? That is gonna be embarrassing, right? Let me just try something out really quick. Aw, I appreciate it. Okay. If I get like 3 people saying they want to hear me sing, even though it's gonna be atrocious, then I'll do it. I'll try it. I'll just wait like a minute or something. See if people are... Okay, 1. That's 1. That's 1! Oh, that's sweet. I mean, I am comfortable because I know the song. But I don't want to like sound stupid, you know? That's the only thing I'm not comfortable about. But I am pretty comfortable in singing the song. It's just the fact that I never practice it in front of anybody or like an audience. Like I never sung it in front of anybody, you know? I just sing to myself. I like singing more as like an escape, you know? It's not like I'm good at it. I think I'm okay at it. Like I could listen to myself sing, which is a little weird actually. Like I commute like a long way from home, going going to and from work. And like, what am I gonna do for an hour? I could listen to like podcasts, but what I do instead is I just sing, you know? But that's just me. Okay, let me see. Can you hear this? I'm gonna put on the karaoke version and you guys tell me if you can hear it. Can you hear that? Is it too loud? Is that loud enough? Pretty loud? Very loud. Okay, there you go. There you go. Is that better? Sorry, I had it on full volume. Is that better? Oh, thank you. Well, I just want to make sure the quality, I mean, not the quality, but actual background, the karaoke is okay. So if you guys can hear it properly now, then I can restart it and then maybe I'll try it out. But remember, I have not practiced for it, so it's not gonna be good or anything. That makes sense. So just tell me if it sounds alright, like the background, and then I'll restart it. Where did everybody go? Did I scare you away? Aram? Okay, okay, cool. Alright. Then I will attempt it. Okay. Actually, let me just mute myself really quick, and then I'll try it. Okay, okay, can you hear me again? Okay, thanks. Okay. I don't think I've sounded awesome, but because I'm shaky. But are you ready? I'll try out this one song, okay? One song only. And if I do all right, then I'll maybe another song. But okay, somebody count down, because I'm a little nervous to press play. Oh my god. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, give me. Okay, 2. Okay, okay. Watch out, watch out. I'm sorry if I sound horrible, by the way. I'm a little shaky. And I'd give up forever to touch you, 'cause I know that you feel me somehow. You're the closest to heaven that I'll ever be, and I don't wanna go home right now. And all I can taste is this moment. and all I can breathe is your life. When sooner or later it's over, I just don't wanna miss you tonight. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's meant to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. Thank you. Thank you. And you can't fight the tears that ain't coming, or the moment of truth in your lives. When everything feels like the movies, yeah, you bleed just to know you're alive. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's meant to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. I love those emojis. They're so cute. All these emojis are so cute. What? No. No. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's meant to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am. Okay, that wasn't so bad. I was expecting to like crack up a little bit more, honestly. Okay, stop the video. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I have another song that I have in mind, actually. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad you like it. Let me see if I can find the karaoke of this song, actually. Okay, I did find the karaoke of this song. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. You're so sweet. Have you guys heard the song called Thank You, Thank You? No, not Thank You. It's not called Thank You, but have you heard the song called James Dean and Audrey Hepburn by Sleeping with Sirens? I know there's two versions. It's like the rock version and then there's like acoustic version. I do not have a rock voice, sadly, or else I would be screaming my lungs out. But I do like the acoustic version and I can sing that alright. It's just I haven't sang this in like a long time. But I did want to sing this. So let's see. Let me try this one out. I'm gonna play it and then you let me know if you can hear it okay, and then I'll start singing it after. I'll restart it. Can you hear it okay? Or is it too loud? Or is it too quiet? I'm just gonna start singing it. I really like this song. It reminds me of when I was in high school as a senior. And okay, cool. Okay, thanks. Thank you for answering. I'll sing it in a bit. But this song just reminds me when I was in high school. And I used to like think of like, it's a good song I would dedicate to like my future husband or something. But I'm not engaged or anything, so this song is for my future husband. If you know who you are, let me know, because I don't know who you are. Stay for the night. If you want to, I can show you what my dreams are made of. As I'm dreaming of your face, I've been away for a long time, such a long time, and I miss you there. I can't imagine being anywhere else. I can't imagine being anywhere else but here. How the hell did you ever pick me? Honestly, cause I could sing you a song, but I don't think words can express your beauty. It's singing to me, how the hell do we end up like this? You bring out the beast in me. I fell in love from the moment we kissed. Since then we've been history. They say that love is forever, or forever is all that I need. Please stay as long as you need. Can't be broken, but I swear I will never leave. Please stay forever with me. If you want to, I can show you. If you want to, I can show you. It goes to show, I hope that you know that you are what my dreams are made of, and I can fall asleep. I lay in my bed awake at night, and I'll fall in love. I'll fall in love, it could mean everything, everything to me. Ooh, this could mean everything to me. Say that love is forever, but forever is all that I need. Please stay as long as you need. Can't things will be broken, but I swear that I will never leave. Please stay forever. The faith that we are is the reason I stay. As long as you're here with me, I know I'll be okay. I love those emojis, they're so funny. No, don't cry. No, it wasn't that good, but thank you. They say that love is forever, forever is all that I need. Please stay as long as you need. Things will be broken, but I swear I will never leave. Please stay forever with me. Goes to show, I hope that you know that here, what my dreams are made of. Please stay as long as you need. I hope that you know that what my dreams are made of. Please stay forever with me. Well, yeah, that's true. Men do cry. That's one thing that people don't understand. Just because you're a guy or a man or, you know, masculine doesn't mean you can always be manly, you know? Oh, thank you. I really appreciate it. I'm really glad that I did. Okay, it's zero preparation, by the way. Zero. I just was like, okay, on a whim. But I'm glad you guys liked it. I'm gonna put back my Spotify music because I I need a little comforting from my Legend of Zelda piano covers. Thank you. I appreciate it. Um, my favorite Legend of Zelda game has to be Wind Waker, but I really like Spirit Tracks too. I actually never played any game after Twilight Princess though. Like Breath of the Wild I never played. I did buy Tears of the Kingdom, but it's still in the box. Don't judge me, it's still in the box. I just never got around to it, which is a little embarrassing. But it's okay. I mean, I'll play it eventually. Like this is my favorite song of Legend of Zelda maybe. Other than the introduction of Ocarina of Time. I just can't. Like those are my favorite games. Oh, it's just so nostalgic. I wish I could play Legend of Zelda without just thinking, oh wait a minute, tomorrow is a work day. Bummer, I can't play, I can't stay up all night. And even on my days off, like I just have that dread, like, man, I'm only off for 2 days and then back to work again. Like I just don't have like that peace of mind to be able to like play something. I don't know, maybe I'm just too much of a workaholic, you know? Yeah, exactly, you know? It's just being an adult. Being an adult, it hit me pretty hard. Like, before I graduated high school, my dad was pretty hard on me. Like, okay, once you graduate, I got you a car. And I'm like, oh, great, a car? Yeah, take that to work. I don't have a job. Find one. I'm like, okay, I'll find a job, I guess. And I found a job, but then life knows I'm miserable now, you know? Like, it's like that one song. I was looking for a job and I got a job, but heaven knows I'm miserable now. Oh, it's just like the song, like, I don't know. It's just that adult life that really gets to me. But, like, it's like the Smiths, yeah. Mm-hmm. I really wish, like, if I had the knowledge that I have now and went back, like, maybe not, like, 10 years, but, like, maybe 5 years at, like, I could be like, like, I have a better understanding of what I want to do and what I get started on, you know? But, sadly, time travel is not allowed, or it's just not been found yet, and at the same time, I'm pretty happy where I am in my life. I just feel like it could have been better. I mean, everything could be better, you know? That's the beauty of life. Like, you can never be perfect, so every day can be better. Until you are so comfortable with yourself that you just... people resonate off that, you know? It's like a cycle. You become a likable person, somebody sees that and they're like, wow, I want to be like that, and then they just... it's like sharing happiness, which is not very common in my workplace, sadly. I feel like everybody's just down in the dumps there, and it's very depressing. Like, I try to like be upbeat and happy, but then they're like, why are you so happy for? And I'm like, what do you mean? I'm just chilling. I'm just alive. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to have a job. I'm happy to just being able to breathe. I don't know. It's just appreciating the small things in life, you know? Like, not everybody. Yeah, exactly. I'm just vibing. I'm just there. I'm just. And speak of the devil, my favorite Legend of Zelda soundtrack ever. It doesn't get better than this. It really brings me back to when I was a kid playing Legend of Zelda with my dad. Like, he really got me into these games. He really introduced me to, like, the wonderful world of Nintendo. Well, not Nintendo as, like, a franchise, but the games, you know? I was really big on Legend of Zelda, on Mario, on Pokemon, and I really like Kid Icarus. I don't know if any of you guys play Kid Icarus, but Uprising, like the 3DS game, oh my god, that's my favorite 3DS game ever. Like, if you know that game, we need to talk, like, immediately. Like, you got me hooked, you know? Yeah, it really is. I pre-ordered it when it first came out. I don't know if I pre-ordered it or I was just in line when it was gonna come out. It was the first ever game that I waited in line for. And I remember I didn't have a car and my mom can't drive, so we walked to the GameStop and it was pretty interesting. But I was just so happy to get the game, and I played that game for like weeks on end. But how do you end a debut, by the way? Because I mean, I would love to keep talking, but I feel like I don't have anything else to say, and I don't want to like bore you guys, you know. So how do you properly end a debut? Do I just say, okay, bye, see you later, catch you next time? I genuinely do not know. I just need to be nice about it, I guess. And my bearded dragon's going crazy in her cage. I think she's hungry, I'm not sure. And Zelda's Lullaby, like, oh my gosh. I love it. I love it. I'm really glad I picked this playlist for the background for my first debut. It's like, it was a good choice for me. But anyway, it's been really fun. I'm really glad everybody came, and everybody that's followed, everybody that's just stuck around. Thank you. I'm really glad for everybody that's here, and thank you for making my first stream ever and forever very comfortable. And I hope that I made a good impression, because I know I'm not totally awesome or cool or anything, but I genuinely try. Like, I shouldn't say try. It's just, it should be natural. Oh, I'm pretty cool. I think you're pretty cool too. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You're so cool too, Chica. Thank you. I'm really glad that I was able to make some people happy today. It's more than I can ask for, you know? As long as I made one person happy, then today was a good day, you know? Oh, thank you. I'm really glad that you came here. I'm really glad that you decided to open up Twitch and just stuck around, you know? I'm really glad. And thank you everybody for coming. I'm very grateful. Like, genuinely, I'm really grateful that you guys were able to make my first stream as cool as it was. Even though I wasn't super awesome like corporate, but then again, I shouldn't compare myself to corporate. I'm just a little baby, and maybe one day I'll be a bigger baby. I don't know. But I don't know how late it is for you guys, but I started streaming at 7 p.m. and it is now 9 p.m. Aw. Thank you. It was an awesome stream to have you here. Thank you. Yeah, exactly. It is the thief of joy. I can't compare myself because the only person I will compare myself to is myself. You know, I want to be better than myself because every day I can improve, if that makes sense. I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense, but everybody is different. Everybody grows and just lives life different, and that's okay. As long as everyone is happy with their choices and doesn't hurt anybody, you know? As long as you're not hurting anybody, then who cares what you do or say? Then just live your life. Life is supposed to be handled on your own time and how you wanna live it. That's the true meaning of life. It's unique to everybody. But anyway, thank you again for everybody that came along. Yeah, exactly. That's how life should be lived. And I really hope that you adopt or slowly adopt that sort of lifestyle. Not you, but like in general, you know? People should be able to live life how they want, as long as they don't hurt themselves or others. It's as simple as that, you know? Maybe not that simple, but you know what I mean. Life is how you want it to be. Anyway, it is 9:23 p.m. at night, and I hope everybody who has a similar time zone as me is able to have a good night. And if it's daytime for you, then good morning. And if it's the afternoon, oh my goodness, we have a big time difference, but I hope you have a good day. Good rest of your day. Maybe your dragon's going crazy. It's shaking my microphone. Sorry if it's a little shaky. But yeah, I'm really grateful for everybody that came. I'm really happy for everybody that came. And thank you. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna... Yes, it has been a fun time. And I'll see you next time. Oh, we are in the same time zone? Holy camole. Ooh, besties. Just kidding, just kidding. I'm gonna change to my ending soon scene and just let it just die out on its own, I guess. So have a good night and see you next time, whenever that will be. Okay, thank you again. Thank you so much. Thank you everybody. Thank you and see you. Okay, see you later.